So, over the past 2 years or so, there's been a lot of speculation on Kathleen Kennedy. Is she going to return to Lucasfilm? Is she going to step down from Lucasfilm? She's losing all of her power. She has nothing to say. She can't do anything. She's just a figurehead. I don't believe any of that. Okay? Her contract was renewed. And let's face it, The Mandalorian probably is the reason. No, in fact, it is probably 100% the reason why her contract was renewed. She's the one that greenlit that show. Jon Favreau didn't kick down a door and run in and say, I'm doing this show whether you say I can or not, Kathleen. No. He probably pitched it to her and she approved it. I don't like the woman. I don't like a lot of the decisions she's made. Even recently, she said some ridiculous stuff. But the fact remains, she's going to keep her job. Even though, oddly, no official announcement has been made and no mainstream websites have reported on it. So far, it's just been like CBR, Collider, I think like Slash Film or whatever has talked about it. That's it. It's probably true. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and say it is true. She's been renewed through 2024. But then, the next couple of weeks after this happened November 15th, according to Collider, just the other day, this rumor pops up. Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni rumored to be in talks to lead Star Wars movies. Probably true. But not in the way that people are talking about it. Now, I'm not trying to throw shade at Bounding into Comics. I wanted to talk about this because people are tagging me on Twitter about it, and it's like, number one, I don't care. I've kind of given up on Star Wars. But it's just the fact that, like, it's beyond savable at this point. Okay? Kathleen Kennedy's not going to sit in some room. She's not there just to be a figurehead. Any decision that these gentlemen make has to go through her. She's got to approve it. She's the head of Lucasfilm. Saying anything otherwise is ludicrous. Okay? So Dave and John apparently going to do a lot of the decision making for the movies. I find that believable because they've had tremendous success. Who's the person that hired them, though, to do all this? Kathleen Kennedy, which is probably why she's keeping her job. So apparently, I'm skipping past the Old Republic stuff. I don't care about the shows that are coming out. Apparently, according to WDW Pro, who is right a lot of the times, but this time I've got to say, I don't believe this. So, sources I have are telling me that Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni are being handed the keys to all future Star Wars movies for the foreseeable future. They plan to create a Star Wars cinematic universe that is wholly their own. All that is left is a bit of extra pay negotiations and budgetary concerns, he added. Interestingly enough, and I believe this, actually, it's a smart idea to let them plan out their own movie universe. It'd make money. They obviously know Star Wars pretty well, and I think they'd make good products. We come down here. He also added that Kathleen Kennedy, while in charge of Lucasfilm for the next 3 years, is being stripped of any control of Star Wars outside of the Acolyte, which may get canceled. I get them confused because, well, the Acolyte is cancer, but I don't believe this at all. Stripped of any power? No. Nope, not happening. So here's what's going to happen. These guys right here, John and Dave, are going to map things out, create things, but guess who they still have to take things to? Kathleen Kennedy. I don't believe that. I don't believe that she's just going to be sitting there doing nothing. She has too much power. You think she's going to sit by and just not have any decision making? No. And I have evidence that this isn't true. Look at this right here. In an interview, November 22nd, she was talking about bringing back the sequel trilogy characters. There's projects in the works. Certainly those are not characters we're going to forget. They will live on, and those are conversations that are going to be on the creative team as well. This is an idea that she's giving the creative team to do. How is she being stripped of any power? So you know what? She's telling John and Dave, I'd like some movies with Rey or Finn. I guarantee you they'll do a Finn movie. How about a movie with Rey and Finn? He's her Padawan or something. How about a movie where they rebuild the Jedi Order? I guarantee you they're talking about that. So to say that she has no creative control is crazy to me. And to say that this is going away, the sequel trilogy is not going away. Their entire $5,000 to $10,000 a night hotel is based on the sequel trilogy. Okay, and this is a whole nother joke right here, this Disney Galactic Hotel. Because if you didn't know, there's a really cringy video. We're going to watch it tonight on Flashcast. Really cringy video where they go on this tour of it. And what was funny was everyone's been making fun of the Galactic Starcruiser Hotel. And I guess last night on Friday Night Tights, they were roasting the video. And the tweet that had the video and the YouTube video were deleted while they were watching it or a little bit after it got deleted. Now, it still exists on, I think, the Star Wars Spanish Twitter account. And I know Star Wars Theory did a reaction to it, and it's still up there. But if you wanted to go and watch it independently off of the Star Wars website, I'm assuming, or the Star Wars YouTube channel, I'm assuming that's where it was. You won't find it. They deleted it. And here's the Star Wars YouTube channel. There's nothing there. It appears that they did actually delete it, which I think is absolutely hilarious. But as far as these Kathleen Kennedy rumors go, I can't take another year of Kathleen Kennedy status updates. And I've made videos about Kathleen Kennedy too. So, you know, I'm not blameless, but I've stopped. I've stopped talking about Kathleen Kennedy firings and stuff because it's just ridiculous at this point. The woman's job has been renewed. The idea that she's just going to sit in some room and not have any Star Wars power at all is laughable. She just got renewed. And she's going to be there till 2024, when she probably will step down, I would imagine, at that point. Until then, she's going to be running the series into the ground the best she can. Although the fact that they are making a lot of the creative decisions, which I don't doubt, but guess who still approves them? Kathleen Kennedy. That's a good sign, but I'm kind of fed up with Star Wars, especially with what happened with Gina Carano. I don't want to watch the stuff anymore. And I don't think I'm the only one. But it's just crazy to me. This Kathleen Kennedy, like, losing power and all this shit, it's just not true. She's not sitting in some box. She's very much in charge. And the fact that sequel trilogy characters are going to come back and probably get movies or television shows, I guarantee you they'll probably get a Disney Plus series. Should tell you right there that she's very much in control and very much in power. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, make sure to follow me over on Twitch. I do watch parties, play video games over there. They're always fun. Follow me over there and come hang out. Also, make sure you subscribe to YellowFlash, my other channel. There's a link to that in the description as well. I do a lot of live streams over there that I don't do on this channel. Usually smaller and a little bit more personal. So make sure you follow me over there and sign up.